Hey, what's up everybody? Holmes here and welcome back to my Dark Souls 2 The Lost Crown of the Iron King boss guide video. Today we're going to be taking on the Fume Knight, and let me tell you guys, this guy is really tough, okay? You guys can summon 2 phantoms for this fight, but I am not going to do that because if you summon phantoms, the boss that you're fighting gets more resistance, and I think it gets an attack boost. I'm not sure about that, but I know it's resistant and defense goes up, and also HP goes up too, so I'm not going to summon anybody for this fight. So for this guy, he first starts off dual wielding, and you can dodge his attacks, all his attacks from his regular form. He has 2 forms, okay? This is his first form. The second form, he will discard the smaller sword, and then he's gonna use the great sword to fight you, and he's gonna power it up with fire. So that form is really dangerous, okay? But let's talk about this form first. As you guys can see, the right hand sword, it's more faster than the great sword, so you can dodge all his attacks by just dodging diagonal to the right side, okay? See, diagonal right, and you can dodge all his attacks on the regular form. Note that you gotta have to watch your stamina, because if you run out of stamina while trying to dodge his attack, you will take his hits, okay? And make sure you don't take the great sword hits, because that shit hurts. That's pretty much it for now, because he doesn't have any grappling moves. I think shields can block all his attacks. Not really sure. His overhead does power up his sword a bit, okay, when he's dual wielding it like this. And when he's in this stance right here, it's a defensive stance, okay? So it's like a sword, it's kind of like a shield to him, because he can use that to block, but you can still do damage to him if you're behind him while he is in the defense stance. So just dodge his attack and then get one hit in. It's more safe to get 1 hit in after dodging his stage 1 attacks, okay? Now stage 2, as you guys can see, he already powered up. And what you want to do for this stage is you just want to take 1 hit and back off, because he's really powerful right now. And I'm playing this on NG++, and I'm capping myself on 150, also using a dex build, so I don't have a lot of HP. And you guys can see how this is gonna go. If I get hit once with this, well, if I get hit with one of his heavy attacks, I'm kind of screwed. So I'm just playing it safe now. Okay, that's the AoE attack. If you're too close, the shockwave will do a lot of damage to you, and in my case, it will take me on 1 hit. So when he stabs his sword to the ground, I want to get some distance from this guy. That move right there, the power up like swing, the power up flame swing, that's what I'm gonna call it, power up flame swing. You want to dodge into it if you're on, well, dodge to the left, because he comes from the left to the right. So you want to dodge into it. See, dodge into it, okay? But I think I was out of range for that one, but just dodge into it. Best way to survive it if you're too close to him. If you're far away enough from him, just dodge away from it, okay? Because that shit can take me on 1 hit too. I fought this guy for a really long time in order to get all his tactics down, so yeah. And just dodge away from him when he's doing the 3 to 4 hit combos, and just get damage in after he does either the running attack or the jumping attack. That's the best time to get some damage in. He's gonna use a little flame charge attack right there. That's fine, no problem. Okay, dashing attack, we get 1 hit in and we back off. Okay, don't get too greedy on this guy, because he's gonna wreck you if you're playing a dex build character and you cap yourself on a certain level, and especially on NG++, because this guy has like a shitload of moves that can one-shot me. He's got that ground stabbing AoE attack that can take me on 1 hit. His blade attack, and that also the rushing attack, the dashing attack, he can take me on 1 hit with that shit too. So yeah, gotta be really careful with this guy. And all his attacks, you can just dodge it by rolling to the right, except for the charge. So you want to be careful about that. The little fire charge where it goes from the left to the right, you have to dodge into that or away from that. You could dodge it to the right, but you have to go right and then dodge back into it. So it's kind of complicated. So it's best just to like dodge out of it or into it. Don't dodge away from it. So yeah, and Once he gets close, you know, just run away until he does the running attack, because that's the safest to get some damage in. You could get some damage in if he does these combos right here, but sometimes he'll turn around with a quick attack and that shit will take me out in one hit too. I have tried, so yeah, I would know. Yeah, this fight took like, it looks easy when I do it now, but when I was playing it, this was like the hardest shit in this game. Like, there's no boss that took me longer than this guy. This guy was really tough in my opinion, because he keep one-shotting me. And I was thinking like, maybe NG++ isn't the right idea, but I didn't want to give up on this guy. I didn't want to cower away, so I just stuck with it and finally got this guy. He was really tough, especially in stage 2 right here. Okay, he's doing the dashing attack. Okay, I wasn't close enough, so I didn't want to risk doing like landing a hit and then like get one-shotted by something else. He'll pull off his ass. Okay, dodge. Okay, not gonna go for that one. You want to watch his stamina too, because he's really fast in this form. He's even faster than when he was dual wielding. Okay, see, now there's a shockwave too close and it will take you out if you're too close. Okay, be careful with the fireballs. You could roll into the fireballs, but if you try to roll away, it'll mostly gonna catch. Most of the time, it's gonna catch you. So, best way to dodge the fireball is just to roll through it, or just, you know, dodge it. Just like walk away from it if you can. But in my case, it didn't take me out in one hit, so I was kind of glad about that. Heal up. Okay, get one attack in from the side. You want to do it from the side where like his hit bone is or something. You don't want to do your attack in like, you don't want to get your attack in right in front of him, because for some reason he doesn't really jump away when you do some attacks in front of him. But if you're trying to attack him from like the side where his like hip bone's at, then like 90% chance he'll jump away after you attack him. So that's why I like to get my attacks in from the side. If you do it like face to face, if you're trying to attack from face to face, most of the time he'll try to do that charging fire attack, like this one right here. So I didn't want to get too close with this one, because that one can one-shot me and didn't want that happening. So get one in from the side. See? Well, he didn't do that exact attack, but he still did an attack. But when you attack him from the side, he'll mostly jump away. See? You attack him from the side, he'll jump away most of the times. You still have to be careful about his quick attacks though. Quick attacks, I just like to roll away from it, because I don't want to risk getting hit by a super quick attack. Because he does like this 2 to 3 hit combo, sometimes 4 hits. And then after he's done with his combo, like if you're behind him, you get one hit in, he turns around and then he'll swing his sword at you really quick. So, and that shit always gets me, so I didn't want to get close to this guy while he's doing his crazy ass quick attacks. Right here I was trying to be slick and trying to finish him off quickly, and it almost screwed me over because I was really low on stamina. So yeah, don't get greedy while you're fighting bosses in Dark Souls, man, or in Souls games in general. Just don't get greedy and take your time, and you'll eventually kick their ass. But anyways, I hope this video has been entertaining and helpful, and join me next time when we take on more Dark Souls 2's DLC, The Lost Crown of the Iron King. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. Holmes out.